I'm excited to offer you an energizing practice today. I'm calling it tummy toning, so you know where we're going with this. If you have wrist, elbow, shoulder issues, take it easy. We'll be doing some planks and some downward facing dogs, so you know to take a break when you need to. Come to stand at the top of your mat in mountain pose with your hands at your heart, lifting up through the crown of your head. Commit to some slow, steady breathing throughout your practice. And then release your arms, inhale them up to the sky. Look up if that feels appropriate, and exhale to fold over your legs. Let your head dangle. Let your arms be heavy and bend through your knees. Inhale to come halfway up, hands on shins or thighs. Look beyond your mat. Exhale to fold. Inhale to rise back to mountain pose with hands at heart. Release arms. We'll repeat. Inhale, reaching arms up, exhaling to fold over your legs. Releasing here, bending through the knees. Inhale, halfway up. Options. Exhale to fold. Inhale to rise. Exhale, hands to heart. Good. Release arms. Inhale. Reach arms up. We'll move back through flow that involves plank pose, coming up halfway here. Exhaling to step back to plank. Good. And then lower knees to the floor. Pick up your lower legs, cross your ankles, and lower down. Inhale into a baby cobra. Exhale to release. Come through tabletop, tuck toes, downward facing dog. That's on the exhale. Move in your downward facing dog. And then bend your knees, step or hop forward. Come halfway up. Take your time. You may have taken multiple steps. Exhale to forward fold. Inhale to rise. Exhale, hands to heart. Release arms. Inhale, reach up. Exhale to forward fold. Inhale to rise halfway. Exhale to step back to plank. I'm stepping back with my non-dominant foot just to change it up a little bit. Let's hold plank here. Press out through your heels. Tone your belly. That means to lengthen your tail. So we don't want this, and we don't really want this. We want to be strong in plank. Then downward facing dog. Walk your feet in a little bit if you need to. Look between your legs. Let your head hang. Bend your knees if you want to. And then lower down. Shake out your wrists. Ooh. And take your hands behind your back. You do not have to sit in this way. You can sit in whatever manner you like, or you could continue standing at the top of the mat. Inhale here. And exhale. Come to downward facing dog. And raise your right leg up, and then bend through the knee. Send your left heel down. And be a little playful with your right leg. And keep your right foot flexed. And then release that. Inhale, left leg up, bend through that knee. Ooh. And then release. Come down to your knees. And back to sit on your heels. Shake out your wrists. And if you can, bring your wrists towards the front of your mat, your fingers towards your toes. Tuck your fingers towards your knees. Tuck your toes under. And send your seat back. Have a little bend in your elbows. And this might just help to ease the sensation through your wrists. You might not. Then reset your hands tabletop. Step your right foot forward. Use your blocks if you'd like underneath your shoulders and lift your back knee up. So really engaging through the core of the body. Root down through both feet. Press out through your back heel. And the tummy toning comes in here as we lift the tummy, the belly off of the thigh and take the arms back. Ooh. Right knee over right ankle. Active through the back leg. If you like, inhaling to come all the way up into high lunge, warrior one. Exhale. I'm taking a little plank pose here using the blocks. Then knees can come down. Step your left foot forward. Use your blocks. Set your left knee over your left ankle. See about squaring your hips to the front of your mat. Press up through your back leg. Toning the tummy, lifting it off the thigh. Look beyond your mat. Take your arms back. Feel strong and powerful here. Breathe in and rise. If that's available to you, it's a balancing pose. It might be quite challenging. I'm playing with arms a little bit. Exhale to release. You could step back to plank again. And then exhale to send your seat to your heels. Child's pose now. Rest. Inhale. Let's come to sit with legs out in front of the hips. And take the right, left knee in towards the heart and step that left foot to the outside of your right knee. We'll think about the belly, the tummy as we twist to the left. The left hand behind you, the right hand could wrap around your left shin. Press out through your right heel. I sometimes move my belly flesh out, out in the direction to which I'm twisting. I know that sounds weird. We yogis do some strange things. Inhale. And exhale, come on back through center. Undo. And then the other side. I think I've got some chocolate on my yoga pants. That's typical. We'll twist to the right now. So set your right foot to the outside of your left knee. And twist to the right. So really express out through your left heel, point through your toes, lift through crown of head. Move your belly flesh in the direction in which you're twisting. Inhale. And when you feel ready, on an exhale, come on back through center. Undo. Shake out your legs a little bit. And then come to sit sideways on your mat, or lengthwise on your mat, I think. And I know this is not our favorite, but we'll pick up our legs. Wrap arms around backs of thighs. Point and flex feet. See if you can spread your toes out wide. And then if you've got it in you, if you'd like to give this a try, extend your arms out. This on an angle, not way back, on an angle that allows you to sustain the posture. Breathing in, breathing out, and then releasing. We'll set the hands behind the sacrum. Plant feet about hip width apart and inhale to rise. So we're giving a nice stretch to the hip flexors here, the front of the body. And encouraging lots of strength through wrists, shoulders, and even the neck. You could gaze down your midline or to the ceiling. Inhale and exhale to lower. So let's come to the floor now. Lowering down. I don't think we'll need blocks anymore. Lower down. And hug your knees into your chest. Let's take the knees over to the left, arms out. And find a gentle twist here. Feel your belly rise and fall. Enjoy this massage that we're giving our internal organs. And then inhale, bring your knees back up to center. Exhale to float legs over to the right. And take a few breath rounds here. We're going to ramp it up a little bit though, so be prepared. Inhale, exhale, bring legs back up, and then float them to the left, but don't even let them fall to the floor. Just bring them right back up. I call that rebounding. Exhale. Legs, knees to the right, and come right back up. So we're really engaging the tummy muscles. One more round, exhaling, inhaling, exhaling, inhaling. And then let your feet land on the mat. Walk your feet a little bit wider than hip width and let your knees float out, just float together. Arms can be wherever you want them to be. Good. Now let's send the legs up towards the sky. The hands can be beside your hips. But we'll lower the legs about a third of the way down. Snuggle your shoulders in towards one another a little bit. Press into the back of your head and hold. Inhale. And if you can, exhale another third of the way down. Hold here. So I'm really toning my tummy muscles here. This is like, I don't know, engaged. Inhale. Exhale, another third of the way down, almost to hover on the floor. And then press into your hands a lot as you inhale, your legs back up to the sky. And then just bend your knees. Release your feet to the floor. Bring your knees apart, your feet together. And let your belly soften. Arms could be overhead. Breathe in, breathe out. And then when you're ready, float your knees back towards one another. Send your legs up to the sky again. And this becomes a bit of a challenging pose. We really ignite the very lowest muscles in the abdomen, crossing ankles, pointing toes up to the sky. I'm going to set my hands beside my hips, and we'll just do a simple little pulse up. So I'm trying not to swing my legs madly like this. I'm trying just to lift up, engaging the very lowest abdominal muscles. This is really a challenge. That was 3, releasing, sending the legs up to the sky, crossing the ankles the other way, and then the little pulses. 3 might be enough. Oh, and then exhale to release. Hug your knees in, rock from side to side. And then land your feet on the floor. Extend your legs long, press out through your heels. Take your hands behind your head. Flatten your upper arms, your elbows, your forearms to the floor. Feel your chest lift. Ignite through your legs. And then lift your elbows up. Lift your head up. And gaze down your midline towards your belly button, towards your toes. Spread them. Let your toes twinkle a little bit here. Breathing in. Breathing out. And then lower down and release. Give yourself plenty of time to rest. After at least 5 minutes, come slowly back up into a seat. Sitting tall to end the practice, and I'm hoping that this practice did serve to ignite your inner fire, to strengthen your abdominal muscles, tummy toning. Thanks for joining me. Namaste.